So we'll go to the next program and see the question. So this is operator, again comparison logic. So write a Python program, read a login name from input stream, and then we can use test operation, comparison. Test input login name is root user or not. If user is root user, then input is valid. We can go to the true section. If input is other than root, it will take you the else part. We can write message, your input is not valid, exit from script, there is no continuity in the program. If input user is valid user, then what is the next step operation? Read a cell name from keyboard. You can take input from keyboard. See this dependent testing. Test 1 is login credential. Login is success means dependent. Open innermost box or open innermost section. So you are reading the cell name. Here there are two tests, multi-conditional, multi-test. Okay, the two tests. So first one is read a cell name. Test 1 is if it is bash, then you can run bash command. Bash it is Linux cell, so you can run bash command. If input cell is PSH cell, then you can run PSH command. So it's based on your input cell type. How to run operating system command? For this we can use import OS module. Based on that input cell, execute the operating system commands. Example, if you say bash, then ps-e command you can use. PSH means execute this commandlet. If both input is not matched, you can write corresponding else part message. So before going to this program, understand these questions. So here the given program is reading data from keyboard and comparison logic. This comparison, nested based comparison. It is not only one single condition. We are not testing only login name credential. We are checking login credential test along with cell name depending on the login. That cell is dependency based. If login is failed, then there is no further input. If login is success, input cell is failed, then we can't execute system command. Got my point? So read a data from input, that is standard. Then testing is condition based. This condition success means one more innermost condition, that is nested condition inside another condition. So the nested condition inside there are multiple condition. It's not only one name testing. We are not testing only for cell name. We are not testing only for bash name. There are two different cell we are testing. Test 1 or test 2. Bash or PSH. Bash is not success, will take PSH. PS is not success, will take next else part operation. Okay. So read data. So how to write it? So logically the programming way, condition 1 is success. Login is success. Assume that as a code block style. Then control will take next condition. So here we can take determined. This is success. If condition 1 is failed, then it will take a corresponding else, and this is again will be take failed, innermost failed operation. Innermost failed, that is outer failed. But right now I written boolean value, so there is no failed message here. But see the code block operation. So this code block is that prototype is the same. This nested style we will write implement inside, but in that question inside nested operation to testing, so here we can replace with the multi-conditional statement. Multi-conditional, if first condition failed, you can take elif next condition. Recap elif style operation. If followed by condition, first condition is failed, so it won't take the first matched. It will take you elif second matched. If second condition true, then it will take second one. If second condition failed, it will take next third one. If once condition is executed, elif it won't go to the next step. For example, this given case, first condition true, the block will run, then exit from the code block. One second. Okay, so If first condition failed, control will take you else if multi-conditional. Second condition failed, it will take you third. Now, in this, as per our given program, so we need to write this multi-conditional in the nested part. Condition inside another condition. Recap the questions here. Read a cell name, that is you read a username from keyboard. Condition true. If it is true, then you take next step operation. Login is success, read a cell name. The cell is success, you can take multiple condition inside this cell. Multi-conditional. Okay, if bash means bash command, if not bash, PSH command. If both the condition failed, then you take else part. So how to write in programming way? You can go to, you can open that notepad and write this code. So the first I'll save this program. I'll take e3.py program. So this all it's operating system command based. We need to import module. Import is a keyword. OS is a module. Okay, well never running. So first we'll write program, then we'll come to module. So input, enter a username from keyboard name. Now next if condition. See this condition statement, how to write it. If followed by parallelly I'm writing else part. Indentation oriented. Sorry, you are not root user. You are not a root user. Then there is no further continuity. Exit from script. Exit is a standard function. Exit from Python script. If condition comparison operator, relational operator, condition is success, the next operation true. What is the next operation? Reading cell name. Such is a variable. Enter a cell name. So these are the string type data. Comparison followed by elif. Comparison elif, like this code block operation, else part operation. First condition failed, then we will take next condition. If all the condition failed, first we need to write complete code block, then you can expand your code. It will be easy to understand. So it's invalid cell name. The input cell is invalid, or you can write your own custom message. SH value equivalent to bash. This is two testing, so two condition it's enough. This third condition not required. We are reading only two cell. Bash means you can run input cell name is followed by bash name. You can use some prompt symbol sh. Then os.run operating system command ps-e. So this is system command. We need to import OS. We will discuss in module topic what is import, what is OS. OS is a standard inbuilt Python module file. So we are reloading that, reusing the existing Python file. That is advantage in Python. We will discuss our upcoming topic. The second comparison testing is PSH. Input cell is PSH means you can repeat the same. Input cell is same PSH. Followed by the statement, you can write module os.system. Inside you can use PowerShell command. PowerShell followed by get-process. This is commandlet. If you want to filter some particular process, we can use, this is a OS Linux commandlet command. Like I want to filter only Skype process, or I want to run only for number of notepad open. How many notepad is open. This is commandlet. So all the operating system command we can run inside Python with the help of this module in single string. So based on the user input based, that code will execute. Okay, so condition inside another condition. First see the code block and compare this question. Understand it. So what we studied as relational operator, logical operator, comparison, the same. But here I didn't use logical operator. I'm using a relational operator only. And conditional code block, nested, dependent based. If login is so input cell is not valid, or if it is not valid cell, control will take corresponding else part. So the entire section code, it's a part of the true section of inside outer condition statement. So now we'll run this program. Python followed by, I'll go to desktop location. Python followed by 3 code. Enter. First I'll write some invalid name. It won't ask cell name. you are not root user, so it won't continue the remaining point. If it is root user, input cell is different cell, it's not a given cell, it's not a valid cell, or it's not given cell. So first condition true, that's why it's asking enter a cell name. Second condition failed. First condition true, second condition, if I am typing PSH, PSH means input cell is PSH. So what is PSH command? It will go to operating system command line, OS command. Inside, say this number of bash process created. So not a number of notepad. How many notepad is there running in my system? It will print. So this is PS commandlet operation. If you type bash means input cell is bash, bash command will run. Bash is Linux command, operating system dependent based. So understand basic input operation, how to test it, how to compare. So Python, it's indentation oriented. You need to write proper indentation from outer condition and inner condition. If any single intent is mismatched, you will get indentation error. So this is conditional code for comparison operation. Comparison. And if we can write like this, multiple nested and multiple dependent based operation. So basically conditional statement code will execute only one time, single code block operation, single code block. Okay, so the block will execute. Python point of view, the entire line, it is called a single line, one line prompt. This is line 1. So interpreter view, cyclic, this is line 1 interpretation, this entire code will be line 2 interpretation. You can see the prompt symbol here. Compare this primary prompt. The starting from if to the next till end of this code, it is all part of this condition only. See the line? If you put if open, this is line 1 prompt symbol, up to the next prompt message, it will be part of single line only, part of single line view, single line code. Okay, so this is single line or single code block operation style. So this is interpreter view, internal interpretations. Okay, so understand the indentation, how to read the data, how to compare, how to test it, and how to write a dependency based logic, dependency operations. Okay, so the remaining topic we'll discuss few more examples. Thank you.